In the heart of Vatican City, behind centuries-old walls and beneath golden domes, lies a legacy unlike any other, a continuous line of spiritual leaders stretching back over 2 millennia. The popes, from a humble fisherman named Peter to, modern pastor named Francis. The story of the papacy is the story of history itself. Empires have risen and crumbled, wars have raged and faded, but the chair of St. Peter, the papal office, has endured. This is the chronological list of popes. Not merely names in a book, but lives that shaped nations, creeds, and the very soul of the West. The list, meticulously kept in the Annuario Pontificio, begins with St. Peter, the apostle chosen by Christ, crucified in Rome, and buried where? The basilica now stands. What follows is a remarkable stretch of devotion and sacrifice. Of the first 31 popes, 28 were martyred. They led in secret, spoke under persecution, and died for their faith. Nearly every one of the first 50 popes has been canonized as a saint, but even sacred lineages are not without shadows. Across centuries, rival claimants, anti-popes, arose, often supported by political factions or disgruntled clergy. For this reason, the Annuario Pontificio no longer uses regnal numbering in uncertain cases. It acknowledges that during certain chaotic periods, it's impossible to know who the true pope was. Over time, historians made corrections. In 2001, nearly 200 adjustments were added to the papal biographies, clarifying dates, birthplaces, and names. Pope-elect Stephen, once listed as Stephen II, was removed entirely, having died before consecration. Others, like Christopher, were once accepted but later disqualified due to the manner in which they gained power. Yet through reforms, councils, wars, and reformation, the succession continued. Some popes were warrior kings, others reformers. Some were philosophers, others mystics. Some were accused of corruption. Many lived with humility. Each left a mark, and so Hermanus Contractus, an 11th century monk, became one of the first to number the popes. By his count, Pope Leonomb was number 154. Today, we've passed the 260th mark, but to call this a mere list is to miss the miracle. This is not a directory of names. It is a timeline of humanity's evolving soul. It mirrors our struggles for power, for peace, for meaning. Each pope bears ancient titles. Summus Pontifex, the Supreme Pontiff. Pontifex Maximus, once used by Roman emperors. And Servus Servorum Dei, servant of the servants of God. With the passing of Pope Francis, the first pope from the Americas, the first Jesuit to wear the white cassock, and the first to take the name Francis, a new page is turned. His name joins the lineage, not as a leader of today, but as a part of yesterday's memory and tomorrow's legacy. The papacy is not merely an office, it is a witness. It has witnessed the fall of Rome, the rise of Europe, the age of exploration, the Reformation, the world wars, and the digital age. And it continues. A flame passed hand to hand through time, imperfect, human, but unbroken. This is the story of the popes, from Peter to Francis and whoever comes next.